And action. Hey guys, it's Xavier
and Candace
with Soul Talk. How are y'all? We're back with another soju series. I have delicious chomchorom with me here today.
I have a goodie and an oldie. 청포도 SEOUL.
Green grape.
Yes,
soju.
my favorite.
So, it's hot in my house. My body is sweating a little bit more than the soju bottle is right now.
Right. This condensation is real.
But today, what are we talking about, Candace?
All right, so today we thought we'd do something a little bit more fun because the last two topics were a bit more on the serious side. So, what?
Nothing. We just were thinking about talking about taxes today, and I'm glad we're not talking about taxes.
It's too hot for that. So what we decided is, since I'm essentially new to Korea again, and it's been so long since Xavier's been back to the States, we thought we'd talk a little bit about what we miss about each place. So of course I knew that I was coming here for a few months, so I was able to think about all of the things that I was going to experience in Korea that I've been missing. And as I said before, Xavier hasn't been home in how long?
I think in the fall it'll be 2 years.
Wow. So yeah, that's a pretty big chunk of time to not set foot on American soil.
So, yeah, it's a long time.
So to make this a little bit easier for everyone involved, we decided to break this down into 3 categories. So first one, we're going to talk about a favorite food that we both missed. One that I missed from Korea, one that Xavier misses from the States. Second, we're going to talk about a favorite activity that each of us miss from the respective country. And then last, we're going to talk about a cultural thing. What I missed about Korean society, what Xavier misses about American society.
Let's hit it.
Yeah.
So the first is the food, right? What do you miss? Well, what did you miss before you came here?
Oh my goodness.
Is it going to be Korean barbecue?
Is it cheating if I just say everything? I guess that's cheating.
Yeah, that's fully cheating. What do you miss
guess.
about America? Everything.
I know,
That's
right?
not.
Okay, so here's the deal. I can get Korean food in the States, but Korean food in the States is meant for a Western palate. It's not the same. So what I missed were the Korean flavors. And if we're gonna be specific, if I have to put it down to one meal, I think I'm gonna have to say jimdak.
Really?
Yes, because jimdak is the one thing that I could not find in the States. And I was always too intimidated to make it myself.
Really?
Yes.
So
So
we have to cheers. We didn't start with cheers.
Oh my gosh, what?
I know.
What are we doing?
Cheers.
I'm already hyped. So,
Oof, that's good.
for those of you who don't know, jimdak is basically braised chicken in like a soy sauce with glass noodles and an assortment of vegetables like carrots, potatoes, onions. Very savory, very delicious. I could eat it once a week. And
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I could eat it maybe every couple of days.
It's super rich. It's
It
a little
is.
bit too much for me.
It's perfect in the winter.
Yeah.
In the summer, I will admit it's a bit much,
Yeah.
but that didn't stop me. What about you?
I mean, what do I miss the most about America? So this is basic, and I know no one goes there anymore. So I asked my brother, and he was like, yeah, no one goes there anymore because they're afraid to get sick. Can you guess it?
Chipotle!
Because it's so good. I don't know, but the last time I was really in America was in university, and I would go and get those burritos. Oh my God. Have you ever tried their tofu? I have tried many times to get their tofu, or to get my tofu to taste like their tofu.
Who goes to Chipotle and gets tofu?
This motherfucker.
Who?
This motherfucker right here.
Are you
It
kidding
is
me?
incredible.
Oh my God.
It's
Okay.
incredible. The tofu, I mean, like, the chicken's really good. I'm not really, until I moved to Korea, I wasn't really a pork person. So I would either get the chicken, but like towards the end, the tofu is so flavorful that it's more flavorful than the chicken, I swear to God.
Really?
The spices that they put in it are very like potent and strong to like kind of make up for the fact that it's not meat.
Okay.
But
It's the sofritas, right? Is that what that is?
Oh, don't quote me, but I think so maybe.
Okay. So I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna try
Oh
it.
my God.
And it better be bomb.
So don't get Ebola.
Chipotle. Okay.
Yeah,
respectable.
right. I mean, but it's not. It's like a basic ass answer, but
those
right?
are the things that get you.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
honestly.
I can make mostly anything that I want.
Yeah.
But it's like I can't like. Mexican food is just kind of expensive and like not what I want it to be in Korea. That's the one thing where I'm like, this isn't what I want. Because I can get like, I love cheese and Triscuits. That's like my like guilty pleasure. Like, so I used to like eat like, I'm addicted to cheese and I'm addicted to Triscuits. Like blocks of cheese I used to eat. Just like a sandwich in front of the TV. Just kidding. No.
So upsetting.
No, I would cut it and put it on a piece of cracker.
Gosh.
But it had to be a Triscuit. That woven wheat, what is that? What do they put in there? Crack cocaine.
Yes.
It's amazing. And then they came out with all those flavors. Can I change my answer to Triscuits?
Such an old man.
I know. I used to when I lived, oh my god, at university. I miss university, I think, because it was just when I lived in America. And I used to like go home and watch like all 3 Lord of the Rings extended edition. Triscuits, cheese, Tubak Chuck from Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's might be my cultural thing that I miss. White people culture.
Oh, you say that.
White people culture. Trader Joe's. Anyway, the point of that story.
Your long ass winded answer.
I digress. But I digress.
Oh my god.
Anyway, yeah, Triscuits or Chipotle is my answer. Next question. Cheers. Wait. Pour me a shot.
I know. That's what you get.
Also, do you like my prop?
The second thing that we're going to discuss that we missed was an activity.
Shit, okay, you go first.
Okay. Easy for me. Easy.
Oh my god, norebang.
Yes! In case you didn't hear him, norebang. Karaoke, singing room. Oh my gosh, y'all.
Sing room. Yeah.
Oh, I miss it so much.
Yeah.
Like, it does not exist in America.
At all. But you do it in front of people.
Well, that's what I was going to say. Like, the idea of the private room that you can go into with your family or friends or even by yourself if you're feeling it that day.
Like, what time is it? Let's go tonight.
Right? But honestly, like, so part of the itinerary when you're going out with your friends for the night, I love that. Dinner, drinks, norebang. Like, it's just so fun. And like, really you let loose. And like, we had a great time when it was him, me, and our friend Nicola. Like, we got down.
Yeah.
We were doing Whitney Houston,
ABBA,
Celine,
Barbara,
that one who sings Total Eclipse of the Heart. They freaking love
Bonnie
that.
Tyler. Oh my
wow.
god. Bonnie Tyler, Total Eclipse of the Heart, hit it. Like every
like,
time.
It was a whole
thing.
event.
I used to like go so often that I would have like, I would sit down and just like request what I knew everyone wanted.
Like, because immediately you go in and we'll, hopefully I can get him to go and we'll go do a video on it. But like,
I'm busy.
You go in and there's the TV and like a remote, and so the remote is how you pick the songs, because there's a code that you use with the book. Anyway, it's a whole thing.
The code is for white people,
right?
So you can.
Oh yeah.
Because there's these giant books of just lists of songs by by song type. It's like the Yellow Pages. It's so big.
Pretty much.
And you choose like you can look up your artist or your title and then
the
like
song. It's always that song. Yeah.
And then like you can. The number corresponds with the TV.
Yeah.
But you could also just use the giant remote to like search things. Yeah. But people. So someone's singing really loud, and then someone else is like 7, 3, 2, 4, 2. No, 4.
Like, so obnoxious.
Like it's so horrible.
Or if you're like him, it's like he just does it automatically, no questions asked, because he already knows the songs that we're gonna sing.
Yeah, because like. I know we're going to do Total Eclipse. I know we're going to do some ABBA.
Of course.
I try to change the ABBA up every time. We always usually hit Waterloo.
Have to. The night is not over without Waterloo, Bohemian Rhapsody, and some,
I like Celine. Also Barbara. Sometimes they have Barbara Streisand, and I'm an old lady and love to sing Barbara Streisand ballads. Those are some good ones.
I'm a classic rock girl through and through. I need some Bon Jovi.
Oh, always Bon Jovi. That's a good one.
Yes.
Also, sometimes they have Copacabana by Barry Manilow.
What?
That's a good one. At the Copa. But anyway,
Wow.
that's a very good answer. And my
Yeah.
answer's not going to be as good. And you're probably
I
gonna
know,
hate me.
because like, what activity do we do
Is
in the
exclusive
States?
to America.
I can think of a few things. Well, maybe not exclusive, but things that aren't as common here. Like for me,
To know them.
yes. Bowling was always a big thing for me.
Oh, bowling is here.
It is, but it's expensive.
It's super expensive. It's like what poor 20-year-olds do.
Yeah.
It's what like rich, like cool Koreans do
Yeah.
in Seoul.
It's almost an elitist thing.
It's expensive. Yeah. One thing I really miss, and this is so stupid, but
Mm-hmm.
it breaks up your life, like your day. It's like I would go to, I think I said this to you. I would go to the grocery store and like talk to the girl behind the register.
Small talk.
And just be like,
Mm.
hey, like, when's your shift over? Like, I
Yeah.
talk to people at the Gap. Like, you know what I mean? You're just like, when's your shift over? How long have you been here? And they're
Yeah.
like, beep, beep. Like, I've been here for 3 hours. This will have 5. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. Did you eat lunch yet? You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, stuff like that. It's because it's like, I've been there.
Right.
And I'm dying for like something to break it up. And it's cool to like sit and chat with someone, even if it's just over a
Right,
transaction.
because it makes them feel like you actually give a crap. And
Give a
that they're
shit
not
about
just
them,
like
yeah.
a machine.
Yeah, exactly. So I miss that. I also kind of miss like, I know I'm trash, gym culture. I know.
I didn't even think about that, but that's such a perfect answer for him. Please elaborate.
Things like running. Like people look at me like I have 5 heads when I'm running. And I run in like Shinsa. I don't run around here. Because like foreigners run in my
you mean
neighborhood
in the
and it's normal.
street.
So, like,
I thought you
but-
were on the treadmill. Sorry.
Yeah, no. So like I'll like run near my gym is the Han, the river.
Yeah,
So it's
perfect.
nice,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it's like from my gym to the river is still people.
Yeah.
It's Garosukyo.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
People don't run there.
Yeah. So it's like people are like,
Like,
and it's also like, actually though, this is also gross. I take my shirt off when I'm running at the river. Yeah.
oh, that is not a thing, y'all.
That is not a thing.
It is not.
Well, I can't run in the winter. And like when it
Right,
starts to
yeah.
get hot, I'm like, fuck. Oh, no. I'm like, whatever. You know what I mean? And people are like, literally.
Like, right?
And it's like my body is I'm like fit, but I'm not like ripped. So, but it's just like the fact that like there's like a man without a shirt on anywhere in Seoul, in Korea. Even at the
Right.
beach, people don't have their shirts on.
I was gonna say, because you would think being near a body of water would make it permissible.
Not
but
at all.
yeah, even at the beach, you will see guys with t-shirts and shorts on, like
We'll go to the beach and like me and my boyfriend will be the only
topless
topless
ones.
people. So it's like so the point is it's like small stuff like that. It's like I miss like when everyone runs around without their shirts on or like, you know what I mean? Cheers.
Yeah.
Final question.
Okay, so third and final question. We're going to be talking about something cultural that we miss.
Okay, well, you go first, let me think.
Oh gosh, I was kind of struggling with this too because I have my answer, but I don't know how to articulate it very well. And I think this comes because I live in Virginia, as I've mentioned before. And Virginia is great because we have everything. We have big cities. We're close to the nation's capital. We have mountains 2 hours away from where I live. We have the beach 2 hours away from where I live. Like, we have it all, but that's just it. It's like a journey. It's like a day's journey to get to those things. What I really missed about Korea is how I could start the morning like in a cafe, or I could go for a hike, right? Because there are mountains and parks all around me. Then I could go shopping. Then I could go to a temple or to a palace. Then I could go have a traditional meal. Then I could go have cheeseburgers. Like, all within like 30 minutes of each other. Like, I love the incorporation of the new and the old. I really appreciated that about Korea, where it's so modern,
Yeah.
but it will not let go of its past. And that's a great thing. And I love that even people of our age embrace that. You know what I mean? Like, and I kind of miss that.
Okay, and I have mine, and it's another twofold. So, at work, people think I'm super lonely. I'm the only foreigner at my work, and all of the Koreans think I'm super lonely because they all go to lunch together. It's just very a Korean thing to go and have lunch with your teammates and like. But I'm like, we have to be here for 9 hours. Can I have one of those hours where I'm not talking to someone?
Yeah.
And like, they don't get it. And one of my coworkers today was like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, well, yeah. And like, I have to explain to a lot. I've explained it a lot. Like, I like being by myself.
Yeah.
I'm not a person to make friends at work.
Yeah.
When I was working with other foreigners, I am not good at that. People want to talk about work. And I'm like, I don't want to talk about work.
Which is so funny because I would not think that of him. And I've known you for a few years now. I would not think that you're that type of person.
To not be friends with people at work. I mean, I'm
Yeah.
friendly. It's not like I'm a dick. You know what I mean? It's
I mean,
not
those
like I'm
aren't
an
the
ass.
options. Social butterfly or dick. Like, that's not.
But you know, it's not like I just don't like go out of my way super hard to like be someone's best friend. And then I'm gonna kind of snowball that into like, there's no work-life balance and it's killer. And like people like, I don't know if they judge me, but they're like shocked that I go to the gym. Because they can't, because they have to stay at work.
Until the wee hours of the night.
There are people at my work that stay there until 4 or 5 in the morning.
Kill me.
Right? So it's like, and I mean like, they're probably making more money and they should, and like good for them, and like they are very focused on their career, and that's an amazing thing. And I'm sure there are people like that in America, but this American is not like that. And that's why I think we should finish up this conversation with like, Korea is an incredible place. In the way that America is an incredible place. And like, America has as many problems as Korea does. So I don't even want to hear it. I don't even want to hear it about, oh, well, like, you're crapping on Korea so much. It's like, there are issues. There are things I do not miss about America. There are things I do not miss. And there are things I wouldn't miss if I moved away from Korea. So it's just like you know, it's the curse of living anywhere in the world. It's the curse of being alive. You just have to enjoy the small things, enjoy what you can, and then tolerate or accept whatever is outside of your control. You know what I mean? And I think that, I don't know, we're fortunate.
Oh, definitely.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
So, hashtag blessed. Okay, y'all. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure you check out Candace's stuff.
Yes, please. Working so hard.
Yeah, so this is probably going to be very late, but go back and watch her 6x30 challenge. It was a great challenge. She did a 6-minute video for 30 days. Also, check out my channel, The Final Walk. Also, subsequent blog, thefinalwalk.net. I do a ton of reviews. I do 4-minute fashion. You can learn about fashion, learn about my opinion. It's a good time.
It's a great time. I love watching him film it, to be honest with you. It's amazing.
Check it out. So, we'll say goodbye for now. And like and subscribe. Love you guys. Comment. This has been Candace.
And Xavier.
Bye.
Bye.